Hey guys, and welcome to fishing. This is fishing day 1 of current season spring. Just a caveat, I'm recording this audio after playing just because this recording of voice went wrong, so forgive me. So as you can see, I've got the packs. Just to give the greater percent, I think you get 20% and 10% more points on fish, and that's just because I want to try and get a higher ranking. This is the current leaderboard of day 1. Balakin already in the lead with 69k points. Great lead already. So this is going to be my first fish I can see on 0 points. I'm going to select all the special items because you won't be fishing with those. Otherwise, you know you're going to be fishing in the dark. I've got plenty of prospectors and I've got max regular fishing, so I think it's open. I think the first fish should always be open prospector with special items selected to try and get more points. Forgive me if I'm wrong, or correct me in the comments. As you see, I nearly forget to put them on. And then because it's first time with fish, we've got to go through the animation. Sorry guys. So here we go, first fish. Keep it relaxed, hope for the best. I think like most of my strategy is to try and stick to the side and go down, and you go in the middle when needed. I find that the snakes pretty annoying. As you see, I hit one there. We're not doing too bad, but not amazing either. There's one chest, that'd be nice to get on the way back up. Obviously I want to get as far down as possible on each run and try not to restart too many times while fishing. Unless the run is really bad, I'll probably just go with it. Oh, there was a rare fish there. Ooh, we're doing alright here. Will we make it all the way to the bottom? No, just caught that fish. Okay, get the starfish. I know I don't have that, so you can pick that up. I'm picking up a lot of fish here. Damn, not gonna get that fish. Maybe I didn't spot it, but we still get the blue sea star. But for swim crab, apparently I've got it. Like, I've not done loads of fishing, guys, so there's going to be quite a few objects of fish I haven't got, so don't be surprised on that front. Okay points, nothing amazing. I think, like I said, I used the fishing voucher anyway to try and get some extra points. Maybe I should have restarted and try and get some more. I definitely should have tried to got the rare fish, but it is what it is, right? To be honest, I don't think I spotted it first time around. And then we just want to try and upgrade our gear as quickly as possible to max level. I'm pretty sure the strat here is upgrade hook and line first and upgrade sinker last, because sinker's only how far you fall, whereas the hook and line is obviously distance for line, and hook is the amount of things you pick up. And obviously the more fish you pick up, the more points. Whereas the weight is only going to put you down so far, and you're still going to need to navigate about. So that's why I go that. I'm pretty sure that's the correct way. So here we go again. This, just a casual bit of fishing, not just another fish. Don't get stressed. Relax. We've already hit a fish. Let's go. Come on. Concentrate. That's it. Hold this edge, and then we'll just go over whenever we need to. Avoid the vicious snakes. They're such a bane. Another thing you guys might not know is only the heads of fish tend to interact, or the bounding box, for both picking up and for hitting. So if you hit the tail of fish, it won't count as a hit, but also when you're going back up, it also won't catch the fish. So that's a good point to know if you hadn't already. A couple of glowing fish, nothing amazing so far, unless I've missed it. I mean, these hits 1, 2 hits to go. Oof. I thought we was going to get past that. Oh, we need that. I don't know what it is. It looks like a big legged lobster. Wow. That's the chest. Nice. Get the chest. Get the chest. Get the chest. Yes. Right, and try and dodge as much as possible. I think I need the dice. Yeah, get that lovely spidery thing. Need that. I think I need... Oh no, I've got that fish already. I was going to say, I think I need it. And then I think I'm just trying to collect as much glowy fish. Oh, damn, we missed the second chest. That's annoying. I must have forgotten about the second chest. And just gone up. But we did get the ocean upgrade one. That is the main one, right? That is nice. I think I've made a mistake here and used another fishing voucher. I don't think I need to do this, really. I think I just save and just do a few dives. Maybe at this point I could have gone regular fishing as well. Maybe a mistake. I might play it differently than starting off next time I fish, whenever it is, next month. Here the rewards we've got so far, so we're making decent progress. I must admit, not as much I thought I was going to get, but maybe I haven't got as many rare fish as I should have done on the first 2 catches, and I think probably people do catch more rare fish, or mermaids, like no mermaids, and only one 2 rare fish, and I've missed a couple of chests, so maybe that there. Anyway, we go again. Down, down, down we go. There's a chest. It's so annoying when you hug the side and you think you're going to get past the fish and it still touches. What? That's it. Switch, switch, switch. Sometimes you do have to switch to the other side. There's a mermaid. I think I've already got her, but I think mermaids are good points. I would need to look that up, but in my head, mermaids are rarer, so they're more points. Don't quote me on that though. Damn, we took a few hits. Ouch, this run. And little fish, they are very quick and very hard to miss. Ideally, I need to be picking up the mermaid here and the chest if possible. But it's always difficult not to pick up fish on the way back up. Like, you can't not avoid every fish. Like, it's not possible. Annoying. Another chest we didn't get to have. But we did get the mermaid, but I've already got a 650. Not many points. I think this is where I'm going wrong. These first few fishes have not been great points. But that's hindsight for you. At the time it seemed okay, but I think now I think I could have done better, or at least restart the run. I'm too scared to obviously restart because I don't want you guys to have me rewatch fishes over and over, but maybe on the first fish is important, maybe. I don't know. Or just do, like I say, regular fishes without using the fishing vouchers. Also the start, I also find either when you're throwing into these starts, you're either throwing in the fish and you get hit straight away, or you get good placement. The start is either feels like luck, and then once you can get in a rhythm, I find it gets better. Saying that, I have hit lots of fish on this run. Trying to avoid those little fish are just annoying. Pink mermaid, I think I had that pink mermaid. Damn, we got hit by a fish. Also, we get the pink mermaid again. I could maybe restart the run because we're not that deep. But getting a mermaid and a chest is not the worst ever. Couple new items, always good. We're still on very low points. 6, I think, anyway. I think you want to be hitting a little bit more than that, or maybe it's the multipliers that make your score bigger. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, but it just feel a tiny bit low. But maybe not by much. Maybe I'm overthinking it, because some, I've already seen that, the big scores of like 60k, like from day one already. Like, I'm just thinking, how have people got their scores? There's some very lucky or skilled fishers out there, I'll tell you that. So down we go again. I'm trying to stay, chilled. I did do this in the evening, so my reaction time is not the best. I think, if I did day one earlier, or during my daytime, my reactions might have been a little better, but it's also isn't the worst, and we haven't had to restart from like a really failing run so far. I must admit, I've not seen any rare fish so far, or any fish that I really need, or chest or mermaid. There's a rare fish I need. I've not got him. So now we're just going to continue. We've actually got to the bottom, and now some fish, but we don't want all fish. I'm just trying to weave. I don't believe it. That hitbox is insane. That's what I mean, guys. It's on the head. I was like direct on the body, and it didn't pick up. You have to be on the head. That is gutting. I actually need that fish as well. Wow. See, 715, didn't get that fish. What that fish on, another 78 points? Takes you to 800. That's way better score. Upgrade quickly. There we are. We're level 10. Everything part sync. So we're basically maxed. We'll continue fishing. I think these are singles as well. Of course, the singles were not maxed. Whether I should have gone regular fishing instead of all these prospectors as well, maybe that's a mistake. Maybe something I can try differently next time. Hug this side. Hug the right side. Watch those fish. Hug the right side. Watch those fish. Hug the left side. Dodge those fish. Doing alright so far. Feel like we've dodged some. Expect too soon. Dodge some fish. There's a chest, we will want that, obviously. A couple of rare fish. Just go through the traffic. Sometimes the middle as well is the best place to go. Sometimes you can't always go down by the side. This is looking good. We've made it very far with no bubble, I will say that. Another fish we need, another big rare fish we do need. I do hope we can get this one. Yes, on the head this time. There we go, much better. Picking up on the hitbox. There was a chest. Can we make our way back up to get that? Oof, we're picking up quite a bit here. Oh, damn. Wow. Probably I'm happy I got that angel shark, and it's not worth restarting because of this chest, but that would be another few points, but still decent. I mean, the average is now high, 702. I've used the fishing voucher, I think, because it's just our average is slightly high, but I do think that looking back on this, that is a misplay. But at the time, it seemed decent. Average is certainly high. I think why I used it is because the average of that fish was higher than the previous fishes when I was, clocking about 600-ish. We're just going to collect a few rewards. I just want to try and get to the bottom of that reward as quick as possible. But I am happy now we've got the max 10, so we now can do multipliers if we want, which, as I understand it, multiply your score by these amounts that you select, but you do use more of the item, obviously. So I think this is how you get the higher points, is to do the higher multipliers. I could be wrong. It is the first time I'm using multipliers, and that's why my knowledge of them is fairly limited here, guys. I do apologise. Well, I'm not the start we want. 2 hits, only 200 down. Wow, I just walked into another one. Oof. This is a hard run from here with 2 hits. That's close. That's oof. Well, I dodged. That was going to be definitely a certain hit. What's the fast reach? There's a chest. Nothing else yet of great value. Maybe the vase I need. Still nothing. Wow. This could be a rareless deep fish run. I mean, we're pretty deep here. I don't think it's worth restarting. The only reason I would maybe restart here is because there's no rare. I say rare, but there's the red. Yeah, get it. The red starfish there, which is probably the fish. This ain't bad. And now there's just so much traffic. Trying to get back up without collecting everything is not easy, I tell you. Well, you probably know guys as well, but I'm just saying. I've grabbed the pot because I think in my head, I'm not sure if I got the pot or not. Wow, this chest feels a long way back up. We can only get the chest. One more, yes. Last item, collected the chest. That would do well for points. Okay, bronze mirror. I didn't even know that I didn't have that. Great. With the multiplayer, not bad. 2,600. Then maybe. I still think the score is fairly lowish, but you could use potentially a fishing voucher on it. Of course, I use 5. I feel looking back, this is. Oh no, maybe I don't. If I do, it's a misplay. Because I think you want an even higher score than this, than choose 5-1. Because no, that definitely misplay. I think you want this, that to be more like 5-6k when you're using 5 vouchers. But again, that's hindsight because I've played more fishing now, and at the time I thought getting my score to 3k seemed fine. But so obviously my comment, if the sound were recording, you would notice that I was happy with that. And we just restart here because we got so many hits and we're not going to go far. My first restart, I think we've done well. We're 17 minutes in. We only restarted once. I'll take that. So just got to stay chill. It's also very hard not to get stressed trying to talk and fish at the same time. So that's it. Just keep going down. We're doing okay. I feel like 2 out of 4 when you're about halfway or more is fine, But you can never tell what's coming either. Like you can run into a school of fishing, you make 2 or 3 hits. Or you can go all the way down on 2, or like that other runner where I had like 1 run and I went far. No rare fish so far, right? It should probably be a restart, but I think it probably gets let go and the point score. I can't see this being very high scoring because I don't remember seeing any rare fish. I mean, the chest is nice, but the chest alone I don't think is a good run. Yeah, 9, 10, I think that's probably is that with multiplier? I can't remember. But either way, it's not a great score. So here we go again. I believe multiplier applied. Oof, nearly ran straight in trouble, but we did anyway. It could have been 2. Dodge the fish, dodge the fish. Ooh, that was tricky. I can't believe it didn't hit anything. A gap appeared from nowhere. So there is a chest, but obviously it's very high up. So I think it's unlikely I'm going to be able to get all the way up. Hopefully get a mermaid. The mermaids are always quite high up as well, so I don't know, maybe you guys find it easier not to catch the fish on the way back up and get back to the top. Approaching the rare fish ground around 500. I think rare fish around like 500 to 550. Are we going to see anything? Oh wow, there's octopus down there. Yeah, and I restart because of the octopus in the hope of trying to go deeper. Because I was so close to it. You saw it at the bottom of the screen. Or it's a squid or octopus. It was a white squid, perhaps. But so close, that's frustrating. That's why I restart, to try and go. Hopefully it's there still and go again. Oof, double hit. That was nasty. Mermaid. Still got a long way to go. Dodging those fish. Another hit. It's gonna be tough. And a mussel. I'm surprised I haven't restarted here. I said I haven't got to the rare bit, or maybe I haven't realised I got down to the rare part. Or maybe it's because of the mermaid. If you get the mermaid, it's okay. I also saw that shield down there. I don't know if it was the red shield. I'm not sure if I had that shield or not. I honestly can't remember, but it could have been nice to get that. This looks like mediocre. Let's have a look at the score. Oh, 806. It's okay, but not if that's with ×2 multiplier, then that's like 400 points. That wouldn't be okay. It was ×2. It's not great. I'm not really making many points here, but you can't panic. I think I should have maybe restarted that last run, definitely, but is what it is. We still got more runs to go, and it's only day 1 of fishing. Doing pretty well here, only 1 hit. Oh, about halfway. Oh, purple mermaid. Wow, that's a restart, yeah. Need to go further than that. Can't be just going like just over halfway. You want to try and get and see the bottom for the rare fish and hopefully bigger points. Okay, we're doing well. This is very far out a hit. Come on. Oh, imagine a perfect run. Oh, wow. 3 hits. Stream goes by. Mermaid. Oh, the fish. That's close. Wow, there's so much traffic there. Yeah, that looked pretty difficult to navigate. Let's go back up and get the mermaid. No rare fish. Didn't make it probably deep enough again. Maybe every time I'm not getting to 500 I want to restart, but I don't want to make that too boring for you guys, so it's a tricky one. Get the chest. The chest could rescue this. Mermaid. Oh, anchor. Okay. Only 1 star, and I haven't got it before. 533. Wow. That seems low again, but maybe because it's regular fishing, it's not as bad. I don't know. You have to tell me. I'm not familiar with fishing points. And I think, we're 16th with 11k. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I certainly probably do better next time, but it's not a bad start. Probably going to stop round about here, because I have used regular fishing, and wait for that to recharge, and we'll go again. We've had a good few dives, so that will do. Thank you guys. Catch you next time.